Greetings and welcome back to Silent Hill 3. Let's go and check out the mental health clinic because we couldn't get in through here. I thought we were going to, but then...
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything.
Harry?
I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Damn. She read him to filth. Okay. He looked so, like, disgruntled. Okay, there's a lot of health in there. Can I actually go back? I don't think I'll go into this room. That weird guy is there. I noticed some drawings on the back there. Okay, so it all comes back to Claudia. Harry. So Harry is her dad. Harry from the first game. Mason? Oh my god. Does that mean that she's the baby? Is it, what is the time jump here? Cause her name is Heather. It's not Cheryl. But then does that mean that Harry is not her biological father, or he is, and it's way more complicated than I originally thought? The TV looks broken, the Switch doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go. It's unlocked. Really interesting. Huge revelation then. Also, it said the Holy One on the one picture for Heather. It does make logical sense though if that is the case, because at the very end, like when he was running out of Silent Hill. Are we in Silent Hill though? Because why would it make sense for him to come back to Silent Hill after having tried to escape it, unless he couldn't leave? We shall see. And of course, there's gonna be monsters here. All right, it's some more dogs. Oh my god. Katana! All right, this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Can you guys go? You know what? Just use some beef jerky, babe. Just use some beef jerky. That's why we have it. I haven't used it at all. Get the beef jerky, not me. You guys are being beef jerkies. Get it? Because you're a jerk? The This is not working for me. Are you guys just invincible? You guys just might be invincible. I know that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my mind. Jesus. Can you... Finally. I think these are the only two dogs here. It makes sense if I can use the katana to get them down. I don't want to waste my health. But I think there's a lot more that we have to explore here. The music is still going. Okay, I already checked out the elevators. I get so turned around in these games, I swear. So I can't go back that way. I have to go down here and then over to her left. This way and to her left. It's, okay, but we have the elevators to get to other floors, right? Okay, where shall we go first? Should we go from top to bottom or bottom to top? What are we feeling like today? I think maybe top to bottom, right? If it lets me. It all depends on if I'm actually able to choose where I go or if it chooses for me. All right, here we go. 6. No? 5. Whoa. This perspective with it being see-through. I said this before, I'll say it again. If you're scared of heights, this is not the game for you. Because there's a lot of visual imagery that kind of makes your toes tingle. So I can't go down there. But I might be able to go back here. No, Heather. Okay. This feels important. What are you? Oh my god! Is that a freaking spider? Oh no, it's one of you. Okay. Please get up. Oh, I don't think I can use this on you. Can I actually? I gotta heal. And then I want to go back into weapons and use, I'm just gonna use a gun. This is not nap time, babe. Please. There we go. All right, I don't want you to get back up. It sounds like there's more of you around here. Can I reload? I'm gonna get quicker with that. All right, I think 5 bullets is good enough. Obviously not, never mind. There's a wheelchair in the back though. There's some weird imagery there. There was a wheelchair when we first got to this area though. Wait, it's behind a glass thing. There's a big sheet of glass in the way. It doesn't, damn. Wait, can I break it? Is that what we were gonna say? We gotta come up with some innovative solutions here. No, that doesn't work. Lock is broken. Tried to get in that one already. Every door really is a nightmare, huh? I don't think there's anything else in here though. That's just showing me what's on the other side. Thank you for the heads up, but I kind of expect to be murdered in every single room here. Some handgun bullets. Some cigarettes. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. Good for you. Okay, I got a matchbook. Okay. Also, you're young. How old are you, Heather? I feel like she's definitely a teenager. I guess she could be like 18, right? Okay. There's the dark hallway there. Is this gonna be the door with the one monster? No, but there's a save. Man, the screens here. I can't stop talking about it. It's just so cool. I feel like it just fits the vibes for like Halloween and horror and everything so well. No, I don't want to overwrite actually. So this is called a gallery. Is this the art gallery? Wait, the painting is here. Caption under the picture, flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. Looks like some kind of ritual. Wait, that looks a lot like Alyssa from Silent Hill. Are these gonna be any different? The picture was here is gone. Now there's just the caption. Okay. A vase is broken here on the floor. Looks expensive too. What a waste. So how much of this floor have I gotten to? There's one door I didn't get into. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get into it anyways, though. Picture is circled. Did I get a matchbook? Am I supposed to... Wait. There's a bucket here. Flame purifies all. Oxidol, it foams when you put it on. What am I supposed to do with it? Well, don't have to sass me. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so I can't do that. Can I just use this? This picture would burn, sure, but the match goes out too quickly. Is there a way to make the flame stronger? That's what I was thinking with the Oxidol or whatever, but I think we're gonna have to use that for something else. All right, this is just a room. I'm on the right track, though. That's what's important. It's probably gonna be in another area, because if that opens up a passageway for me, then I have a feeling that's gonna get us out of here. Okay, I can go back here and go through this door. And then there's a door that I missed the first time that I walked through here as well. But that's locked. Almost everything for the 5th floor. We just have to do all of that and then go back to the elevator. Got one here. I was distracted because I was getting attacked by those weird creatures. Okay, none of the doors actually actively go anywhere. Was that behind the door? That's weird. The random sound effects are so scary. How are you not more scared, Heather? Anyway, we can take the elevator now. We know the picture is on the 5th floor. So I started at 6. We couldn't go there. 5. Was 4 what I was on? No, it wasn't, because I haven't been to 4 yet. I think it was 2 or 3 that I was on. Let's try going to 4. Going down now. We also haven't been on the 1st floor in any of the worlds yet. 2. Bulletin board is down here. There's nothing written on it. God, it's one of those places that it's extra quiet, and I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Are those bodies hung up? I can't really tell. It doesn't look good. It's locked. Means I can get in there. Wasn't there a door that was locked in the 1st world that I never got into? These both are locked. Weird. So that's the 4th floor. Let's go down a floor to the 3rd, if we can. Are we gonna have to find 2 keys? I don't know why that's unsettling to me, it just is. That floor is exclusively only those 2 doors and they're both locked. All right, 3rd floor. I can't go to that one. Let me check my map. So the 3rd floor can't get it to. 2nd floor I've been to, so the 1st floor is the last thing. And it says Last Drop Cafe. That's actually a pretty good name for a cafe. Get coffee. It's warm and yummy till the last drop. Here we go. I was expecting there to be enemies. The last floor was too chill. I don't think I was expecting that, though. I shouldn't get close to that, right? It looks like a cocoon. What the? I don't want to get too close, but I don't think it'll attack me now. Why not? I'll bark and no bite. How? It's in the way and I can't get past it. And it's the ground floor too. This ought to be the exit. Right, I don't think that's gonna work. I like the just slap sound effect that it did. God, this is so weird. The lined tubes that we see on either side, there's a couple different things that it reminds me of. One is obviously like worms kind of being weird. It also reminds me of like esophagi. Maybe it's just supposed to look biological. There's also like spikes coming up from it. And then there's like a third thing that it kind of reminds me of a little bit, but I don't know what it's meant to represent. Maybe it's just supposed to be like a big scary flesh monster and we leave it at that. I don't know though. Let's go here. And we have 3 doors. Emergency staircase. What did you write? It says monster question mark and she drew it. That's funny. Maybe I'm supposed to burn it. Or maybe when I burn the painting, it'll burn immediately. Of course. Should I just try and use the katana with him? Oh God. Ew, it actually opens up flesh on him. Okay, gun time. I think I've done enough damage with that. That is the katana. Let's go ahead and use 2 shotgun rounds because I think that puts him down. Thank you very much. There's also some on the table to replace what I do here. You gonna get up again? Okay, he is. Let's get the katana back. I have a strategy, I promise. Ah, see? Okay, that's how you do it. God, I'm gonna think every second that I have the katana and then he deflates. After this, yeah, I'd be exhausted after that as well. That's the thing with horror games. I feel like every protagonist needs to take like a really long bath with some Epsom salt or something. Relax their muscles. For some reason, the only thing in the fridge is liver. I hope it's not rotten. I got pork liver. Okay. Well, you're not planning on eating it, right? Also, because that fridge was definitely open. Register broken. There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now. And then other than that, I think we are good to go. So we have a door across from us and then over there. It's a little horn. This isn't the Silent Hill that's supposed to have horns in it, though. That's Silent Hill 2. James was very horny in that one. It's locked. Okay. So, let's go back. What did I pick up? The pork liver? Do I give it to the monster? Do you want some pork liver? Is that all you need? Supplies, items. I'll see what else I have. Disinfect cuts and stuff. It foams when you put it on. Can't use that here. Can I combine with this? Can't use that here. Huh. Got it. Okay. And then there's no... Oh, wait. Emergency staircase. Can I get into that here? That might take us up to the 2nd floor. The lock is broken. And it's broken on the 2nd floor. The 3rd floor, or the 4th floor, I can't even get to it. The 3rd floor is completely inaccessible. I can't get to it on the 5th floor either. And then there's just the picture and my save there. So maybe it's time to go up to the 5th floor, save, and then try some different combinations to see if I can, like, set some stuff on fire. I'm trying to remember if there's something else for the pork liver that I can do, but all I know is that there's the monster in the picture here. Let's go ahead and just try and combine things. I don't think this is... I think this is... Oh! Wait! What? I think this is going to produce oxygen. I heard that somewhere, but what good is oxygen on its own? Heather, you're a nerd and I love you for it. Can I? She's a little chemistry major, huh? Wow. What happened? Wait, it's just a picture of a picture? Oh no, it's a gateway. Okay. Oh, I hear something moving down below. I'm gonna switch back to the katana. I love the katana. Even though you have to get closer to the enemies, it's not quite like a sword. It's still one of the nicest weapons. What are these papers? Children's book, maybe? The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up! The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know? The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. It's probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. From the middle of the story. Also, it's probably a warning for you. Is it trying to say that I shouldn't try and reason with any of the monsters in this game? Is it somebody below us? Where is this? Oh my god! Of course, please get up. Can I actually hit you? Is this working at all? Heather! It's almost like she T-poses on the ground. Reload it. I don't have any more bullets. Oh, we might just run. Yeah, we're gonna run. Okay, let me heal though. I'm gonna use one of these. And then while they're distracted, I'm assuming they're gonna be distracted. I have 5 of those and 6 of those. I'm just gonna use one of my big healing. No, not my ankles, the beef jerky! Eat the beef jerky! God, they're so annoying. Another one! Fourth one. These are all locked. It's unlocked? Where does this go to? Is this the other side of something? It is, but there's more doors that I need to check. Is that the painting? The arrow that I see there? Okay, it's much calmer here. No, beef jerky, beef jerky, beef jerky. The answer to life is beef jerky. God, you guys have weird mouths. Did you not put the beef jerky? Put the beef jerky! All right, they're distracted. Lock is broken. Am I on the other side of the wheelchair? I think I'm on the other side of the glass panel now. All right. Wait, no, this is where I was before, right? No, it's not. There's a bed with a health kit. Oh, but I can go through. Ah! I'm so defeated right now. I'm so defeated. These guys, part of the reason I hate them is because I can never tell even when I use the melee weapon if I can do that, but I'm not willing to waste the last of my bullets. All right, I do have a lot of beef jerky, so if I absolutely need to, I can do that. Down this hall, there's 2 doors to the left. Lock is broken, cool with me. Damn. I can still hear them doing that. All right. Lock is broken. Are you on the other side of the gate? I think you are. Oh! Unlock the door. Oh, I think that's just if you need a break. This is like one of the safe zones. I really wish I knew if I was actually hitting them with the melee weapon. Okay, last door. There's got to be an item in here, logically, right? There's some coins. It's a silver coin. The lamp shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, oh, damn. I hate that when you move, it skips over the dialogue. I'm not doing it consciously. I think sometimes I just hit the controller. And then it wouldn't be that big of a deal if she said the same things over and over again. Hopefully you can pause, though, and read it after the fact. Okay. And a riddle? There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now a number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? It's now just a number in a book. Was it the book that I had read before? The children's book? No, I want to look at the thing. The price of a silver coin. It's about the size of a quarter. I get the feeling it's really old. I can't use that here. Can I use it here? Plain old vending machine. This is the one selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Yeah. I think even the water I'd be hesitant to trust. A key. I don't know what that says. It was backwards. I got a life insurance key. That's funny. In Silent Hill, where death is waiting around every corner. All right, do you see anything else in here? I don't want to miss anything. She's not looking. Are you looking at the coins still? I don't need any more coins. Life insurance key. There are your standard coins and bills here. Of course, it's not like money might come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would be nice to have. But I think I'll pass on it anyways. All right. That's the dance studio, posables, and printable law firm. One Stop Imports. Elberton Life Insurance. That's on the first floor. Should I go to the second floor first to use one of my saves, though? I don't think we need to. Let's just go to the first floor if we can make it back to the elevators. I say that, but I'll heal just to be sure that I'm not gonna waste all of the progress that I've made. Okay, so down here to her left, and then we're out. Whoa! There were dogs here before. There were not dogs here before. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just want to get home. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm sorry. I don't know where it came from. If I was there, if I could do something in the moment, we would, Heather, but we're not. It's somewhere, somewhere else in the world. All right, first floor. And then I really wonder what we're gonna do to get the monster away. There's a couple different options. We could like physically try and move it, like burn it, kind of like we did with the painting. But we could also satiate it in some way. Like feed it something and it goes, ah, thank you. I appreciate the gesture. Here, I've been so rude. I will open the way now. In that exact voice. Because, you know, British people can be scary. I'm just kidding, of course. That lock is broken. Of course. look busy. We don't have to bother him. Damn, okay. What do you see? What do you see? Show me. I know you see something. You're looking at it. Do I just have to go around? Wait, what? What am I doing? Do I put something down here? Ah, this is the end of that crappy fairy tale I found. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granting their wishes healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Oh, swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. Ha 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 ha. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She killed him with kindness. She chanted but a single spell. Tu full, fui, ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. Do I have to chant that at the monster?
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
What was that? Is that going to be for this room? We have two other doors. I think she has to chant that at the monster. If I had to guess. That's blocked off? There's an X. Oh, it is. And the monsters are no longer here. Okay, let's face forward. A lot of weird noises. Over here to the left. We never got the beginning of the story. Did I just miss that? Is the monster gone? She didn't even have to be near it. She just had to say it. Wait, is this the beginning of it? There's something here. Heather. 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 Oh! Bodies. There's a book on the ground, the first part of that fairy tale. Let me try reading it in the right order this time. Are we gonna read the whole thing? Try reading it in the... Oh, wait, I have to go back? Once upon a time, there was a monster living in the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of this monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into the mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but couldn't think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The first part, I'm sure I've read this before somewhere, but I feel like that's the first time I've ever read that ending. Oh well, whatever. It's no time for me to worry about that. I just want to get home already. Okay, I'm not going to go back and read the other passages. I'm just going to continue. I feel like what she said was just a turn of phrase. Is the little alarm that we're hearing signaling that we're going to go back into the real world? Yeah, it looks normal now. I don't have a map of this area. Where are we though? Last Drop Cafe! It's a sign for a cafe? Oh, that's the one I was just in. And we've got the dance studio posters. Want to look at the menu? I'm actually kind of hungry right now, Heather. You want to grab something to eat while we're in the normal world? And not the world filled with tetanus and other diseases that you could probably catch. Okay, so it could be Silent Hill because there's a lot of scaffolding. There's a car here. How close do you live to the mall? Should I be worried? And how much should I be exploring right now? Because there are some gardens here. No, I can't go back. Does it feel like this real world, though? I mean, obviously it's completely abandoned, so that feels a bit uncanny. But there is still some parts of it where I'm like, it feels almost like a hybrid between the other world. Because it definitely feels more normal, but it's almost like the other world is like influencing this world in a way. Where all the people are missing. She's in some kind of like in-between state or limbo. That's the vibes that I get, because it's still really odd. I mean, I guess it could just be really late at night, because it is super dark out. I don't have a map of this area, so there's that. That's probably where I'm going, huh? I don't have anything else to do in this building, I have to get home. What about this one, then? Where's your home? See, this has some green light. Oh, I don't go here. Across the street, there's a police car. Is that where we're going? I'm scared. Yeah, this is all taped off. Okay, let's go. She's lucky there aren't people around. I don't know the legality of walking around the streets at night with a freaking sword. That'd be pretty threatening, even if you are just a girl in a world with lots of monsters. Daisy Villa Apartments. That's where I'm supposed to be going. There's a lock here. Didn't seem important. All right, I have the key, so let's go in. I can't. Please get closer, my darling. I can't use. This is Daisy Villa. It's the key to her actual apartments. I thought that I needed to use that to get in there. That's not my place. Got some washing machines. All right, this is creepy. It's not my place. I love how this is like new, but it does feel similar to the environments that we saw in the original Silent Hill. I don't think that we're in Silent Hill right now, though. I think she just has a mental connection to it. Because like I said, I'm not sure that Harry would take her back here. Do I need to use the elevator? My apartment is number 102 on the ground. Didn't I pass by 102 and you said it wasn't your place? This is the stairway. I don't need to. It's 102 on the ground floor. Is this the front door? But this is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? I don't know, because I told you to. My mailbox is empty. There's 102. Naturally, we have to check the end of the hall. That's not my place.
Oh. Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Oh my god! Are you serious?
No. No.
Is this real? No way. No way. Oh my god, it's really gruesome, actually. Is she gonna find Claudia? I'd bet that's who did that.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So,
Oh my god.
what will you do?
Wait, do I have a choice?
I'll be waiting where all begins.
Ew!
Town of Silent Hill.
The town of Silent Hill. Okay. Oh, he can block. Okay, so what's the plan then? Where did you come from? Is there a way that I can block and defend? I probably should know this, but I don't. All right, where are you? Oh! God, oh God, he runs so fast. He's so speedy. Back up, back up, back up. All right, I think the melee is the answer here. But I have to get him to come at me so that I can... No! Damn. Maybe I need the longer range. Look at him just running around. Oh God, did I do it? Stomp on him. No! Oh, okay. I have enough health, I think, actually, because I saved a lot. Okay, keep running. All right, you can't run after me. Are you just... Did I just die? I gotta heal more. Okay, but that one is definitely following him around. Maybe you can get him from behind, but I think that the gun just blocks him off, which I don't mind saving my ammo. So immediately switching over to this, and then we're gonna run and we're gonna heal a lot. Ah! Come on, come on, get him, get him, get him. Come at me, come at me. Damn, okay. It's better to keep moving, actually. I kind of wanted to test that if I just needed to stay in one spot. Can I actually use this to distract him? I don't know if he's gonna be, like, attracted to the beef jerky or anything. He's not, okay. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. He runs so goofy. Okay, and now stomp on him. And then we'll take a second to heal the next time he gets up. Okay, heal, heal. What is on his arms, by the way? They almost look like syringes. Oh, we're in the good. We're good right now. I actually do have the thing. Where are you? Damn. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. The music is getting more intense, though, so I think I'm doing a good job. Where are you coming from? Oh, if I could get you first. Oh, damn. This is so tough. Actually, I'm gonna try and see if the shotgun actually makes a difference. Can he block the shotgun? Okay, yeah, it has to be melee. It has to be melee. Okay. Is this one of the ones? Wait. That's my block. Yes! 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 Oh, yes! Okay. Get him, get him, get him. Heather! 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 Kick him in the stomach! Kick him in the stomach! Ah! Alright, I like... Okay, got him, got him, got him. Oh, he can drive by? Stab me? Oh, this is not good. Okay, if he can do that, then I gotta be real careful. How much more do we have? Come on. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks, and I can't hit him from afar. Do I just have to defend? Maybe I have to run after him. What the freak? How much more do I have? Is it when he runs away? Oh, whoa! Oh, I used too many, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, 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 wait! Okay, I gotta use the melee on him! Damn, damn. Oh, it's gotta be like an even, or not even, but it's normally like 3 times you gotta get him down, so that's what I'm concerned about. Are you okay on health? Okay. Okay, he's distracted right now. No, I didn't mean to equip that. Oh, come on. This is gonna be a tough fight, isn't it? Thank God. Okay, so you can hit him, it's just not when he's paying attention to you. Okay. Hit him in the back, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I always get worried when I fight, but man. I thought we were gonna actually be able to talk to him.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
This is so sad. Oh, man.
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Whoa. A lot just happened. I'm so sad about Harry. Is he just gone? Like, completely? I really wanted to see him again. Oh, crap. But I will say, I think the dream at the beginning was a premonition, so Heather is definitely playing into that. I think she's probably fated to go to Silent Hill, but Claudia couldn't have spelled it out any more plainly for you, Heather. She said, I need your heart to be filled with rage and you to be in Silent Hill to fulfill this. So I think that if she actually does end up killing Claudia as like a sacrifice, that's gonna be the final blow or whatever. I could be wrong about that, but I'm kind of like, oh, I know that you want revenge because it's really sad what happened, but we wouldn't have it wouldn't be Silent Hill 3 if we didn't go to Silent Hill. So Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. There's nothing odd about the TV and the VCR. We've got the telephone. So did he know about all of this, or did he think that she was just a normal child throughout everything? I'll find that woman and I'll make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I don't think he would be mad at you. This is the closet, nothing to do here. We have a bathroom. It's pretty normal. Okay, time to start our journey. Oh, we can actually look around here. I was curious if we were gonna be able to. There are books on the table, just as usual detective novels. My dad loved them. It's all in the past tense. The TV. So my jaw dropped when we first walked in here because I actually think it was in Silent Hill 2. But there's like minor spoilers to some of the scenes. But if you know the games or have seen like screenshots from them, this is probably not going to be a spoiler. But there's one scene in Silent Hill 2 where Pyramid Head, you see him and then you go back into one of the apartments and in front of the TV, there was a chair sitting there. Now it could just be that there's like a TV chair and this is just like a common thing like from room to room. But it is a coincidence at the very least that the imagery was the same there, having the corpse sitting here in front of the TV. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Oh my God. Just a regular TV, there's nothing different about it. And then the balcony. There's no need to go back on the roof, that monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Okay, I think that's the entrance to the apartment. We just have the kitchen left. And she has blood on her thing now. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Who could eat something like in a situation like this? I don't know. Stress eating exists. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. Okay. Is this the room that I just came out of? I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. Is that the room I just came out of? No, it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the bedroom. Is the other one her room? Wait, I want to go in. Is there gonna be like diary pages or something? Or maybe a note? Wait, no, this is the front of it. Wait. There was another room. I forget which way I came in. I didn't actually play through this sequence when she came into the apartment. It was all a cutscene, so. Okay. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. Can I look at any of the pages? No. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. And besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I got a stun gun. I got a stun gun battery. I got a stun gun battery. Ah, a new weapon? And then we have a vanity, but she keeps the mirrors closed. That's such an interesting detail that they included. I don't know if that's just gonna be one of her character traits or if it's gonna be something important for later on, but I have noticed that. It also could just be like a reason why they didn't render in reflections. But I don't remember there being reflections in the other games anyway, so. Okay. Don't have a map of this area. I remember this was down to the hallway, but I don't think anything's gonna be different about here. What did that say? We used to live here? I don't need to be here. Besides, there's no one around. All right, if I had to guess, I would say that we're going out front. This door? Oh, yes, because there's a save too. Nice, all right. Yeah, I don't have to play through that boss fight again. It actually wasn't that bad once you learn the mechanics, which is kind of the way it is for any game. It was just interesting. It's really scary having to use the melee weapon. Oh.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
No.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Simple words to my dear daughter.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
Do I need to remind you
My
what
head's
just
pounding.
happened?
Like the worst hangover ever.
Huh.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had the chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Oh, that's so sad. She's a good voice actor. The whispers in that song. Is Claudia, like, giving her those memories?
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
The hospital.
You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Wow. Okay, so we have a save here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. That's gotta be a coincidence, but still, it's pretty weird. Who could have done this? I think after the 10th time you've seen the symbol, it's probably not a coincidence, but I'm not gonna judge you for thinking that. A lot of crazy stuff has happened here. So we're in the motel now, and we're actually in Silent Hill. We've made it into Silent Hill. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I think it's so fascinating, the story in this game. I don't know if she was a baby, did she read that book, maybe, the thing, or are we going to read it? In fact, is it in her inventory now, items? It is. So examine, Dad's notebook wrote about the past in here. So she read it, and that's how she knew. I thought that she was just remembering things with the migraine, which maybe that was part of it, but she wouldn't be able to remember when she was a baby, right? I guess she has magical powers, so it is what it is. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then, that has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas, and I took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in the flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half-a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interpretation meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, and I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed, and I feel like only yesterday. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter, that led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny... Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Oh my God. So that's what she read, and he never got to say goodbye, nor did she. So that's how she knew a lot of that information in the cutscene. Wow. So in some ways, that means that she is either another iteration or the daughter of or is Alessa. You're connected in some way. Or maybe the sacrifice doesn't go in vain from however many years ago, and it just transforms into Heather. Oh my goodness. So Cheryl wasn't even Harry's daughter to begin with, because I was wondering how that worked with Cheryl at the end of Silent Hill. That's a bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Okay, well, we will sit with this for a while and think about it some more and pick up with the story next time, actually being in Silent Hill. I'll be interested to see how much of Heather's experiences and story overlaps with what we did with Harry in the first game. And potentially some of the stuff in Silent Hill 2 as well. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments. But on that note, I'm going to leave it here and say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes of Silent Hill 3. So until then, bye-bye. This is crazy that we're getting so many answers, too. I just feel bad for Heather. She didn't ask for any of this. She didn't know about any of this, it seems like.